Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2 with me, Dr. Munchkin. Now, last time we finished the BioSyn Ideal campaign, or rather, we built BioSyn of what it should have been before they decided to go into genetic modification to control the market on crops. Well, it looks like after that, we go to the aftermath of the BioSyn disaster, which is what the movie depicts, and this is called Scorched Earth. So we are going to have to potentially rebuild everything, save the dinosaurs. Now we do have our little guy set up. We got power over here, but we need to get everything connected and up and running again. You can see we do not have power or building, but let's go ahead and get into it and listen to the mission briefing and then start working away.
When I think about everything, what really gets me the most is seeing these animals injured. The buildings, bank accounts, and egos can be rebuilt, but a dinosaur is a walking miracle of evolution and science.
They really are a miracle. Born of science and dogged determination. And sadly, a lot of sacrifice, too.
And we can't let that be for nothing. Where do we start?
We triage the situation. Find the dinosaurs most in need of medical care and treat them first.
Agreed. Then we focus on repairing what we can. It looks like the fire damage is minimal in some places.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
All right.
We should get the essential systems back first. Let's start by repairing the hydropower hub.
Yes, right. Energy is the first step towards getting us back up and running.
Exactly.
All right,
We
back to the
sort that
driving
out,
simulator.
and we get our core buildings operational again.
Once these guys are up and running, we can go ahead and provide power to the system. Should give us power to then manually do these things. That's not what I wanted. Awesome. Repair in progress. Let's drive on the roads faster. And let's get this guy repaired. Alright, go to triple speed so these will repair super fast. Oh man, we really can't build a lot. Okay.
Claire, I've just received a report about our transport teams. They're grounded for now by the weather. We can't move any dinosaurs captured by the DFW at the moment.
Well, that's not good.
So, what do we do?
Wait for better weather. Why risk anything? You know what happens when we rush something.
Yeah, well, I see your point.
Alright, let's connect you up to there. Alright, got that. Needed emergency shelter. That is here. Let's go ahead and just connect you just right there. That should cover most everything. These guys already have the increased output. Perfect. Alright, so once that's built, we'll be able to get our next item on the list.
Owen, remember when you said we're gonna need help?
Which time? The time the park fell apart, the time we were chased by my old raptors, the time the volcano went off and we had to run down the hill. Well, you rolled, but...
I get it. You know what I meant. Anyways, help has arrived. You remember Dr. Sattler and Dr. Grant?
After all we've been through, yes. Yes, I do.
I just can't believe we're all back here again. How can we help?
Alright, we need to recruit 4 scientists.
Right now, we could use some more personnel. Specifically, scientists.
I might know 1 or 200. We're gonna need anyone specializing in paleontology or paleobiology.
Or paleobotany. We pretty much know them all.
You know, it's amazing that a lifetime of studying dinosaurs might just get you noticed, but run from a few and you're kind of a rock star.
You've got really good welfare, and then we need someone with really good genetics. And that will round out my team. Refresh candidate unavailable. Pooh. Pooh's okay. You're cheap. You're motivated. But you don't have any... You're about equal with everybody in terms of what we got going. And we can always get you... Once we get the... Alright. The wildfire has left the areas in the valley. Debris. Dinosaurs cannot be comfortably housed until it is cleared. Use scientists to clear debris so that the landscape can be regenerated and inhabited by dinosaurs again. Alright. How do we do that?
Ellie, why are we here? Really, what are we doing? I made a promise to myself I would never get mixed up in this business again. And yet...
I know, but
What?
once you see these
Can I not?
magnificent creatures, you really feel the history of this planet, its life, its ecosystem.
Can I only do one at a time?
I wouldn't miss
Got
that for
4
the world.
scientists. The 3
I know,
others are fine.
but there's always that underlying need to get ready to run.
Well, yes, there is that, but can we just take in the good parts for now? Your life's work is living all around us.
Yep. Still gets my heart beating.
Okay, I'm gonna have to send in some of
Look
these
at this
guys again.
outcome. Look at these dinosaurs. Don't you wish Ian could be here with us?
No.
Well, we wouldn't let him drive. Now, we've got some debris blocking the dinosaurs. I think if we could open up a path through this part of the facility, the dinosaurs could reach a lot more usable space.
Okay. I'm guessing we could do that by cleaning up the section
self-drive.
of scorched earth here. We'll give them a little breathing room, but...
It's like,
won't
I
be easy.
swear I have my license.
You ready for a hard day's work?
Well, you know me. Ready
Let's
when
get
you
all
are.
these guys. And some of them.
There's a good stretch of beautiful land in the valley, untouched and perfect for the dinosaurs. But to get them there, we'll need to move the animals through a lot of fire-damaged forest. Here's the path that Ellie and Alan laid out.
Many of the dinosaurs have the instinct to move in herds, in packs. We convince a few and the others will follow, even the solitary animals. Once they see a large migration, they'll be tempted to tag along.
And the predators will go where their food does.
They always do. Okay, so how about we mobilize our ranger teams to wrangle them through the path? It'll be like a cattle drive, but with vehicles, and the cows weigh 8 tons.
It's just an 8-ton cow. Just think of it like that. Getting everyone to move to this area. I think once the sauropods are here, we will be good to go. Let's go those guys a little bit, and that should do it. Perfect.
We've made some great progress to this point, Claire.
I completely agree, but we need to keep moving forward. What's next for the dinosaurs?
Research outposts. We can construct or repair what we need.
Great. Let's get on it.
Oh, they're
Remember when we
inaccessible
first saw the
because of
dinosaurs,
debris.
Alan?
Okay.
And the promise of Jurassic Park was so alive?
Yeah,
Alright, and then we
I
also...
was overwhelmed. We all were. And the potential filled me with hope.
It was magic.
It was, Ellie. It truly was.
But like all magic, it was just an illusion. We didn't realize the consequences of bringing them back.
Yeah. We may not be able to change the past, but we can learn from it.
Really? Like when they failed again with Jurassic World?
Alrighty,
All
let's go
that
back to track speed.
technology. We do not need those elaborate security devices they had. But what we do need is more hands-on conservation. Ranger patrols, for instance, that could effectively monitor.
Tall fiber. Missing forest. Just make this all nice again. Look at that.
to the animals and their welfare, you know?
Correct. Vigilance.
Exactly.
We also want tall fruit. That can be taken care of easily. Tall fruit. Alright, you should be happy. As you expand out, you will get more force, especially if you move that way. Now let's check out the other ones. Pause. You, ground nuts. You, ground leaf. Alright. Ground leaf. And I want ground nuts, which is here. Alright, you guys are content. We'll also need to build another one of those. Don't we have more guys? Some packies? There's the packies. Pause. You're missing ground leaf. Anything else? Just ground leaf. Well, we can add some ground leaf in there. Like that. Let's go back and add some more forest. Like this. These guys should... Alright, so everyone is happy. Perfect. We just need another one of these. We're just going to connect you right here. Like that. And once that's done, we'll have that done. Alright, oh, these are all
If
damaged.
we're going to see real improvement in the health of the
Alright, we need
animals,
a medical facility.
we'll need a paleo-medical facility.
I'll get right on it.
The healthier they are, the more content
we start
they
to
are going to be.
expand our area once we upgrade things. We're just going to put you right over here. That, and then once that's done, we can actually go to our wee little outpost, which was here, and add a team. And we're going to have to build a few more of these. Like that.
Task received.
Disease contracted, that's not good. What is the disease? Smoke inhalation? How do we solve you? Alright, we need to research this. You can do it all. Perfect. Can we go ahead and get... Nope, don't have enough staff for that. Yeah, that welfare's gonna kill us. What about infrastructure? Staff center. We would need this. Let's go ahead and get you on that check. And we can get efficiency upgrades. Let's go ahead and get that going. And that gets me advanced scanners and staff center task time. Alright. Notes, that's for carnivores obviously. And medicine we're working on. Power, we already have everything done. Alright. Yeah, you be quiet. You can reach everything. Alright, and let's go ahead and resupply all these guys. Now, they are going to have to drive a little ways, and we are going to want to, for the most part, try to keep them fueled up. Ooh, I hear dinos. Right, we got the staff center, so let's go ahead and build one. It's kind of cool. Nice looking staff center. Get that up. Alright, all injuries treated and diseases treated. Alright, we're treating that. Are they just the same? They might be. Alright, so we got efficiency upgrades. Let's go ahead and get... Not you, it's just this facility. We can go ahead and get the advanced scanner so they scan super fast. This, we can go ahead and get the center speed. Because we have that, we might as well get one of these. Ooh, you're decent for what I need right now. And then what are we lacking? We're really lacking genetics. So we need someone who's very strong, or who can be very strong in genetics. I like the altruistic salaries, but I guess we do that. You're cheap. Then you can go up to 6. Alright, so that allows us to get more research kicking off. But first, let's go ahead and get the tuberculosis taken care of. You can just take care of everything. Perfect. And the staff center will also allow us to go ahead and rest our staff, which is super important. Alright, let's get... This needs 9. Alright, so that's going to be a fossil center. Alright, what is this? Alright, so we took care of the disease, we just need to take care of you. You had a carbon monoxide poisoning delivered to the facility. Alright. You can't go there. Haha. So we transport you over here, and we have enough to take care of you.
En route to pick up the asset.
Alright. So once these are done, how are we doing on money? We are making a wee little bit of profit. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and shore this up.
Asset
I
in
do
transit.
not like the dead area. Just go ahead and make it all nice. Staff improvements are done. So let's go to our staff, and we can go ahead and... Oh, staff improvement. Oh, there we go. Training points. Train. Add 1 to you. Confirm. Train. You. I really don't like you, but you know, let's go ahead. Go ahead and add it there. And you. Oh, we need this one. Well, let's go ahead and get that now. Let's do that. 9, 9. Alright. So I'm missing a little bit of stuff, but once we have that one done, then we can go ahead and upgrade them further.
Asset transported.
Alright, that's going to take 2 minutes. Did I get any upgrades yet? And I did not. Any upgrades here? Oh. Upgrade systems decrease task costs globally by 10%. And... Now let's do improved cost. Why not? Coverage is 100% there. Do we have anything else? Just these. What is our view looking like? Oh, we do not have 100%. I think once we get this one on, ooh, I can clear it out. Alright, so we are going to send you. And this one, we're going to send you.
I've just been looking over the site. If we clear out this burned foliage, I believe we can restore the soil to regenerate the plant life we need.
This is your specialty, right, Ellie?
Yeah. Yeah, oh, and I'm a paleobotanist and a soil scientist.
I've got to ask, why plants? Don't you think that dinosaurs are more exciting than ferns and ivy?
I'm in the life-saving business. Our future can be found in the soil.
Point taken. I guess it's easier to replant mistakes.
Well, I don't make mistakes when it comes to plants. The other things, that's a different story.
Do you know how many of these plants are poisonous to the dinosaurs?
About half.
How do the animals know they're poisonous?
65 million years of evolution. And probably one dinosaur's mistake way back when.
Ah, okay, so what do we need to do next?
Time to clear the burned foliage.
Alright, we're clearing it out already. More research. Let's go ahead and get this up and running. Might as well. Send those to this. I just need that. Perfect. And then we can work on getting some other things.
Commencing asset transit.
Then we can repair you. Repair that outpost. Check.
Asset delivery
Cleared the debris.
confirmed.
Let's repair that. We should be good. And then let's go ahead and I think we can get the texture back. Just do grass. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we can research field cooperates, automatic resupplies. We're going to definitely want that one because that's going to get super annoying. We should also, because we're going to probably be getting more wildlife. Oh, we need to clear some more as well. And that's looking good. And our visibility should be going up. Very nice. Yep, we need to clear these guys. Alright, so let's clear you. You're going to require 10. Oh my gosh. Motivated and logistics specialists. This also requires 10. You guys can go.
Okay. We need everyone on their toes.
Copy that.
So when are the dinosaurs from the DFW
These two
arriving?
guys should be fine
Should be
together.
any minute by now.
Yeah, overall, I'm happy that the enclosures are in good shape.
Now let's see here. I don't think the Triceratops. I don't think they like each other. Let's just double check. They do not like stegos. So the stegos are going to go right here.
The transport teams are
And
back online.
The
We're ready to go.
Carnotaurus is a meteor. We're going to put him over
Because
here.
it's about to get busy. These animals need us. And thanks to our efforts, the valley is back.
Step 1, we need to get all the new dinosaurs into the enclosures.
And step 2 is to not get eaten in the process.
Okay, listen up. For the health of the dinosaurs, we need to keep all of the animals from the DFW quarantined away from the others, because if we're not careful, we run the risk of spreading viral infections, okay?
Yeah, like that's never happened before.
Is there water there? Apparently, we're going to get rid of that water. There you go. This is going to be our development area. So we do not want water in our development area. And we need pathing set up. Like that. And we're just going to go ahead and get... It was there a second ago. I'm not crazy. Everyone sees the blue. Now we'll just put it there. Alright, Alright, transport dinosaur. Cancel that. Let's make sure you are up and running. Pause. We can do assign a ranger team. Check. That's, you guys definitely, what else do you want besides forest? Ground fruit and ground fiber. So let's start to get all that in there. Ground fruit. And then we also need tons of just forest. These guys should be getting a lot happier now. I think once they move out over this way, they will find that life is good. Alright. The Stegos are inbound. The Ankylos. No, are you guys okay with them? You dislike them. That's not good. I think all you guys are okay with them. You don't dislike them. You do not dislike them. I think the Packies don't like them. The question is where there's a Packy. Oh no, you actually do like them, so we're going to put them in here. They're going to have a cohabitation potential issue, but that's fine. These guys should be getting, they're content. Yep, transport.
Asset transportation in progress. Assets in the air.
And transport you.
Transportation complete.
Oh, I have this area.
Asset has been delivered.
Transport over here. Oh, I got two of them.
Asset being transported.
Alright. We have a live prey feeder. We are going to need...
Confirming asset delivery.
another medical facility. Not a staff center. Medical. Oh, there's power there. That's why. Alright, where were you? There you are. Now you guys are missing ground fruit. Anything else? Ground fruit and ground leaf. Well, we can take care of that. Ground leaf. We will just put some right over here for you. And same with some ground fruit. Alright, and these guys, where are they? There they are. They're missing sand. Anything else besides sand? No, just sand. Sand isn't one of the easiest things you can do. And they are happy now. Let's pause. Let's look at our power management. Oh my gosh, we want to bisect that. So let's pause enclosures, fences. Because they do not need any more area than that. That's huge area for them. We can double check. Yeah, they're fine. And that gives me more of that. This I want to clear out. We will need to rest him. And we can just go ahead and add a task. Let's repair that. Alright. Let's go to our scientists. You need to rest. Research. Now we are getting more research. No more meds. That's fine. We already have all the fence stuff. This is what we got. So we should do... Whoop, can't do any of those right now until we're done clearing that forest fire. And resting our guy. Now, how are my stegos? They are content. And we can find out who else goes with the Stegos. For instance, if I look at him, he can take Packies and Gallimimus and Ceropod. So if we get the Dreadnoughtus again or whatnot, we can put them in here. This is also a fairly large exhibit. Isolate the arrivals from the other dinosaurs? What? Okay, that means I need to take these guys. There's one more. Once they're all done, we can move them over here. And we can give them their ground leaf. This, and their ground fruit. That, and we'll give them some water. Like that. And we need to, they should all be down. Transport, multi-select. There we go. Finalize selection, and
Picking up asset.
that. We need to take care of our scientists.
Transit has commenced. Transportation underway.
Alright, they will be isolated. Do I have another enclosure? I do not.
Asset delivered. Asset has been
I don't even know if they can get to
transported.
that.
Look at this place. Just look at the transformation. It's astonishing. Makes me remember why I got into all of this in the first place.
I still wonder what led me here to this moment. Idealism?
It's not a bad thing, Claire.
Actually can be a great thing. A great motivator.
You're right. So what's left?
We need to treat the injuries and diseases of the animals from the DFW.
Now
Rabies.
that sounds like
Okay.
a job for an idealist.
We need to get rid of the rabies. So we are going to put you, we'll take care of all of that. Scientists, you need to rest. And you need to rest. And then once they are rested, we should have enough to continue doing other research. Alrighty, back to triple speed, so that will get the research up and running. And we might move these guys, like once this is done, we could just move these guys back into here. Because we have this big old area for them as well. And we may do that. On what? I got more disease dinos? Okay, that's fine. Okay, rabies is getting... We're establishing life. Right, those guys are almost done. Boom. Alright, more research inbound. That's not what I wanted. I wanted more facility upgrades. Let's get... We want that and we want that. What do we want first? Let's give me this first so I don't have to worry about that anymore. And I can also do this one. Now we are starting to run a little low on money. It's not the end of the world, but we do need to pay attention to that. Now, can I access that? Let's see. unreachable. So those two buildings will need to clear. We have 1, 2, 3, just 3. Nice. These dinos should be starting to get cleared out. You have rabies, but you should be. We click on you. We should have a medical team on the way. Alright, perfect. Yep, and this is what I don't want. Resupply. Fill up, fill up.
Sometimes I even amaze myself.
Sometimes
As in, sometimes I wonder
Alright,
how I
main
even
disease-free.
survived all this.
we all
And we need
wonder
to clear
that.
out all the other
But
wildlife
let's focus on the
debris.
facility.
That we can do.
Now that it's rebuilt, we need to make sure it can be maintained.
What if we monitor the status of the dinosaurs? We keep them disease-free?
And then our work should be done.
I wasn't sure we'd ever get this place back under control.
Think
Well,
we
it's
could
looking
call this a
nice.
success?
As long as the dinosaurs are comfortable, I think so.
And we could partition
Then it's
this
time
off
to test the
make
system.
2 exhibits.
Make sure it's stable and viable. Let's keep our dinosaur comfort and visibility ratings high. Make that our top priority. That and
And not getting eaten. Yep, I know.
So,
Alright, that's done. Let's
How
go,
are we
just
doing,
go ahead
Ellie?
and apply this to
That's
everybody.
no Esmanublar, that's for sure.
well, that's certainly something to be thankful for.
I just meant the conditions here at BioSyn are more challenging. The climate, the biodiversity, the lack of natural barriers, it all adds up.
You're right.
Now I don't have to worry about any
Tell
of
me,
that.
has adversity ever stopped you before?
Alright.
No, but it's getting harder with each challenge. We've got
all
to get it
done.
right,
So we're
or this could
getting
all
there.
fall
We
apart.
have enough people to do that. We just
Well,
don't have
we
enough money.
certainly don't want that.
So we're just going to go ahead and
You will be fine
get rid of
when
all
you can
these.
identify and solve
This
problems
requires
like
how much? 4?
nobody else
Perfect.
I have ever met.
Motivated. You can take care of it.
Really?
This requires what?
Really?
Flattery,
4 as
Dr.
well.
Grant?
No,
You
that's
guys
the
can
truth.
take care of it.
But
Nope, need more money.
sure.
Well, any trace of scorched
There
earth
we
has
go.
got to go. The remnants of this location's violent past need to be erased. For good.
Then that is precisely what we will do together.
We want the other one. And we're going to move these guys back in here. Because we should not have a cohabitation. Well, it'll be a cohabitation
Asset collection
problem
request received.
because they don't necessarily like each other. For instance, these guys, they're okay. They actually like them, and I'm pretty sure they like Ceropods.
Asset transportation underway.
All right, so that's dinosaur visibility.
Asset has
Why
been
is
collected.
dinosaur visibility so low? Let's go ahead and check our visibility. Who's outside visible range? Do
Delivery
that,
complete.
and let's go ahead and do this one. That, check, and we need to rest you. And let's get this all cleaned up. So let's get the paint on. Just so this looks all green again and we don't have, you know, scorched earth. We could also just delete this pen down here. And I think we could just hook up and build more. Actually, that's a great idea. We should do that. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to delete all of this. Like that. Water. Get rid of the water. Like that. I want facilities. Nope. Operations. Build a response team right here. And operations, build another medical team here. Like this. And let's get these guys hooked up. We're in water again. Don't like the water. There we go. So now this pathing should be able to get hooked up. Like that. We will build an emergency shelter over here as well. And then we need power. I think that will do it. Then these guys are set up, and I can do one of these. Perfect. All right. Select the research compound and close the facility. Okay. We'll do that in a hot second. Get this all happy. We're just painting away, making it all green again. And it's looking a heck of a lot nicer. I can't believe what they did. The BioSyn people trying to take over the world like that, basically. Get a monopoly. It's almost like their corporate greed. Alright, so these guys are all set up. Let's go ahead and get them so they have automatic resupply. Check. And check. Look at that. So this should cover most of the park, so that we can get 1, 2, 3 more going over here. Something like that. How are we doing on power? 180, that. Power in general. 500,000. Are we making money? We are making money, a little bit less than last month, but that's okay. And everybody is happy, and how are you guys? Those are my packies. Where's my ankylosauruses? Where did they go? When in doubt, click here. They're right there. They're 97%. They need more ground fruit. That's easy to fix. It's ground fruit. There we go. Now they should be at 100. Yeah, everybody's good. And if I look at them, they don't even have a cohabitation issue right now. Alright, everyone. Well, that was a good start to fixing the Scorched BioSyn campaign facility. We have cleared out all the debris. We got more dinosaurs inbound. They're happy. We have a few more pens. I'm assuming we're going to get a bunch more dinos. And we will just continue to build up and add the dinosaurs and make them happy. Done. So let's go ahead and close the facility. And look at that, everyone. We have completed the campaign.
Even when they're at their most brutal, their most terrifying, the dinosaurs are still beautiful.
Dodgson misunderstood the true potential of this place.
Dodgson. He was wrong on so many levels.
Hopefully this time, we've learned from the past.
And the dinosaurs have as well. They know the Earth is theirs and that they belong here.
But it should be ours together. Humanity and dinosaurs. Call me an optimist, but I think we can make it work.
How so?
We all have a choice. and the dinosaurs do too. Coexistence, it can work, but only if all of us are prepared to embrace it.
I've got to say, Owen, it's hard to argue with that.
Alrighty, well that was the Scorched Earth completion portion of the BioSyn campaign. We have gone ahead and completed that. So next, we're going to continue with the next campaign item, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is the Dominion campaign Malta. But we will pick that up next time. If you guys like the video, please go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys all next time. Dr. Munchkin signing out.